Bet you never loved someone. Bet you never loved somebody like I just did. Bet you always hurt the ones. Hurt the ones you say you're so deep in love with. You don't know nothing, 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 nothing. You don't know what it feels like. Baby, I'm hurting, 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 hurting. And you don't even.
Hello my beauties, thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time here, my name is Pheladirsa and I hope you guys are all still doing well. In today's makeup tutorial, I'm going to start off by priming my face. Today I will be using my Revlon Rose Glow Hydrating and Illuminating Primer. I've always wanted to know how this primer would work, and seeing as it's an illuminating primer, I just gave into peer pressure because I know that I have oily skin. So this is going to be a young review as well for us oily girls, because I'm gonna try it so you don't have to if you don't want to. So yeah, the reason why I got it was also because it was on special on Take It. It was like half price, because this primer doesn't budge from 200 and something. So when I got it for half price, so of course I bought it, and I got some other things as well which we're gonna review throughout this whole tutorial. So yeah, let me shut my yap and prime my face. I low-key kind of bought it for this as well, just to like drop it on my face. Woo, peer pressure, huh? That looks so satisfying. I had a little accident on this fingernails. I'm not flipping you off, Miguel, so I'm gonna use just one hand. Okay, I don't know how I was expecting it to feel, but it feels almost water-like. It doesn't feel like a gel or an oil. So okay, I'm not mad, because I thought it was like an oil. Okay. Feels like this. I want to do my eyes first today. I was just overexcited to use that primer. And I will be using my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow primer. It's the Prime and Lock eyeshadow primer, to be precise. Once you're done blending out that eyeshadow primer, it should look somewhat like this. For today's eyeshadow look, I will be playing in my NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and the first shade I will be picking up is this pink one right here, and I will take it on this base shadow brush by Real Techniques. To darken up my crease area, I will be going into this purple shade right here, but this time I will be taking it on the small blending brush. I'm also going to take the shade on my outer V area as well, and I'm going to wipe my base shadow brush down and begin to marry these two shades together. The rest of my mobile lid, I will be applying this NYX Foil Play. It's in the shade French Macaron. Alright, I think I might need to wet this bullet brush a little bit, and I will be using my setting spray to do so. This foil pigment coupled with this brush is absolutely perfect for any beginner in makeup, especially if you don't know how to cut your crease yet, because this bullet brush has a pointed edge and you can just maneuver it around your crease to cut it. I will take some of that purple shade just to overlap the outer edges of this eye look. I'm going to give myself a wing now using my Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner. I'm going to line my waterline using both of these pencils. And for lashes, I'm going to pick one from this tray that I got from You My Dreams. They're all 25mm lashes, and for today's look, I want something thick and flared. when you wear your lashes, you always want to look down into your mirror just so that you can see where to place the lash band. Time to get into this base now, beauties. And another thing that I bought off the Take a Lot app is this Revlon Color Stay foundation. I bought it in the shade bronze, and yeah, it does look like it's close to my skin tone because I used it to open my pot on my weave. There comes a point where you can just tell by looking at a foundation shade or bottle that you can see that it will be your shade. It looks like a perfect match so far, beauties. I was so nervous because usually when I buy foundation off Take a Lot, it's when I've already bought it in store and I know for sure that that is my shade. So I went on a limb here, and I am glad that my eye didn't trick me. Beauty shouldn't sleep on Take a Lot, especially if you are a bargain hunter such as myself. Shameless bargain hunter, especially when it comes to makeup. Wow, beauties, look at that finish. It is so flawless. It looks almost skin-like, and I love the fact that it says it's for combination to oily skin, and it's also matte, so it's gonna give me a matte finish hopefully. But also it's also got SPF, and with makeup foundation that has SPF, I'm always worried that it might give me a gray cast. But look at how beautifully this foundation is, even under all these heavy lights. That is how you know that the foundation is good, yo, even with SPF. So okay, I'm glad I could get that as well finally, because the regular price for that foundation is 325 rand, like. But the more I blend this foundation, the more I can tell why it is so pricey. Wow, I am impressed. I'm not even going to set it today. I'm not going to set it with my Yardley loose powder. I'm going to wear it as I usually would just wear foundation, just to get the full scope on how it's going to wear, and you know, all that. Yeah, guys, this foundation is beautiful. It is really beautiful. I'm low-key blown away right now. Now to highlight, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. And I also bought these two foundations. This one was 65 rand. It's my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Honey. I love this for a bright under eye look, and I've been recently using my old one again, so I decided to buy a new one because that one is about to run out as well. And since Revlon was on special, I also decided to get one of these candid concealers, and it's only now that I realize that it's the same shade. But since it's different brands, I'm just going to apply this one on top of the Toffee one just to see how bright it's going to make my under eye look, because you beauties know I love the look of a very bright under eye. Right, so I'm going to apply my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm going to let it sit for a bit, so I'll be back, beauties. While I let this LA Girl Pro Conceal get more tacky, I'm going to blend out my contour. I'm using my Makeup Revolution foundation stick. This one is in the shade F18. You can also get this foundation stick from Take a Lot. If not Take a Lot, you can get it from Beauty Bound. Beauty Bound sells a Makeup Revolution product. And if you beauties haven't already, please follow me on Instagram so you can see all the other makeup tutorials that I post on my stories from my TikTok account. And if you haven't yet already, please subscribe to my channel. This channel.
Someone's missing me. I don't know if what we had.
To get a flawless blend, you always want to go back and forth with all your brushes. Like right now, I just went back with my foundation brush just to blend out the harsh edges and to tone down the concealer. And can you see that finish? Impeccably flawless.
I know someday we could finally be friends without risk of falling in love again. And I feel now it is time to let you go without hesitation. I don't know what I want, I don't know what I need, but I feel a loss of balance when I think of you and me. I don't know.
And now for blush, I will use my Makeup Revolution red lipstick.
There's something missing, someone's missing me. I don't know what I want, I don't know what I need, but I feel a loss of balance when I think of you and me. I don't know what I want, I don't know what I need, but I feel.
Right now I'm going to go in with that Revlon concealer in the shade Creme Brulee. And before my concealer starts to crease, because it's been a minute actually, I've been walking around the house, you guys, with my LA Girl one, and I know it has already set. So before things go sideways, I'm going to set this concealer with my Sorbet Powder to You translucent powder. To set my contour using my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 370.
Cause you don't wanna give in. Sounds like we're just talking in riddles. 5 in the morning, all we do is fighting. Thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the battle, but I don't think you're settled. You don't wanna get it right.
To set the rest of my face and to get rid of this reverse contour, I'm going to go in with my Yardley pressed powder in the shade Walnut. And now back to eyes. I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line using that purple shade that I used earlier on in my crease area. And for the innermost part of my lower lash line, I'm going to smoke it out with that pink shade. To extend my inner wing, I'm not going to make it a dramatic cat eye, but I just want there to be like, you know, something there. But I'm going to do it off camera, beauties. Like. For lips today, I'm going to go in with 3 lippies. First will be this signature lipstick in the shade Plum. Next will be my Essence Stay Matte 8-Hour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Date Proof. And for the center of my lips, I will go in with my Makeup Revolution lipstick in the shade Inspiration. Prachtig. To lock everything in, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. And my darling, now that you have made it here, please click on this tutorial to watch next. But if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, my darling, please subscribe to my channel and show your girl some love. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram so that you can see all the other makeup tutorials that I post on my stories, because I haven't yet posted them on my feed yet. I'm still deciding what to do with my feed. But yeah, please follow me on Instagram, and if you are on TikTok, you can find me there as well. You'll see my handles in a moment. And yeah, I will catch you guys again in my next one. Bye.